my own space of mind, making boss moves in my own time, and I ride my own ride. Find me all alone, I'm on the road. I had to take a couple hits, a couple stones, but targets I don't ever miss, they wanna know.
But it's not to be me.
Let me give you this game for free. Don't you see me on the come up? Big girl with big dreams and big drip. Talk is cheap, but please dare me to run up. I'ma put my money where my mouth is. Talk a good game, I'm an alphabet.
Hey YouTube. So this is my week 3 update. Yeah, it's been a lot going on. So for week 3 we have still been going over maneuvers, the straightforward exercises, and then we incorporated straight line backing. We haven't really went over backing just yet. They just wanted to kind of get an early start on practicing the straight line backing. So started that Monday. Tuesday had my second ride. Went much better than first ride. I was kind of driving in somewhat familiar territory, so I don't know if that helped. We were also in a different truck as well. I think Tuesday we were in the International. My first ride, we were in a Freightliner. Yeah, if my memory serves me correctly. But so yeah, second ride went much better. Earrings falling off. Then Wednesday I was on the yard. We were back to practicing, maneuvers, coupling, uncoupling. That's getting better. I'm getting the steps memorized for that now. It's just more so whenever I go to basically to hook back up when I'm backing the tractor back under the trailer, I struggle with getting it like lined up good to where the fifth wheel is lined up with the kingpin. So yeah, I'm just trying to get my timing right so I can back up under it straight. The straightforward exercise, for the most part, I do that fairly well. I'm not really hitting any cones or barrels. There's just a part on that where we have to make a turn, a right turn, and there's a tire signifying a curve. And then there's a yellow streak of paint where our rear trailer tire on the passenger side has to touch the paint but not hit the tire. So I've hit the paint one time in like the 4 times that I've done this exercise. So yeah, so those are my 2 struggle points with the 2 exercises that we are actually testing on what is now this week, in week 4. So yeah, I'm kind of nervous about that, but it's all good. So we'll be testing on those maneuvers Friday, so I'll let y'all know how that goes. They said if we don't get everybody on Friday, that we'll pick back up Monday. Hopefully I can go ahead and get mine done on Friday, so I can get it over with. So yeah, so then Thursday we had our third ride. Y'all, I don't know what happened between the second ride and third ride, but I was feeling very much defeated on the third ride. Like, I was literally, like, I could barely get the gears going. I was kind of able to recover them, but it's like everyone, and I know what it is. So I'm still learning the pattern. So it's like when the instructor calls out like when to shift and where I'm going, I'm trying to think about like where the gears are. Plus also remembering what gear I was in so I can make sure that I'm going to the right gear. Because third ride, we started learning about skip shifting. So, you know, she might say go from, I don't know, 9 to 7 or something like that. So I'm just trying to remember. I'm like, okay, where am I at and where am I going? And then by that point in time, it's like, I don't know. So, yeah, I was kind of bummed out after third ride on Thursday. Yeah, I low-key kind of wanted to cry. Like, it was, yeah. My instructor, she was like, you know, because everybody kept asking when we came back, they was like, how'd it go? And I was like, terrible. And she was like, it was not terrible. So yeah, I'm trying not to be hard on myself about it because I knew this was to be expected. I mean, this is something new. I've never driven a stick shift before. This is my first time learning the clutch and then trying to do this double clutch thing. It's a lot. So Thursday, I was kind of down in the dumps Thursday, to say the least. Friday, I felt better, you know, after I went to sleep, slept on it, prayed about it. Friday, I was on the yard, and once again, we were going over maneuvers, so I felt a bit better. So on a positive note, with the straight line backing, I've kind of, not to say I've got it down, but for the exercise purposes, I've got the concept down as far as like recognizing when my trailer is beginning to drift and making the correction before the trailer gets too far out of line. And then basically the whole exercise is over at that point. So I did, you know, pretty good at that on Friday. So and then with the other exercises, I'm, you know, starting to feel more comfortable. I got some pointers from one of the instructors with the coupling and uncoupling as far as like timing my backing when I'm hooking the trailer back up. So yeah, so today I'm posting this video kind of late, but today is Monday, so we are officially in week 4. And I'll do this week's updates at the end of the week. But I only have one road day this week, which is tomorrow on Tuesday. So y'all, let's hope it goes well. I don't know what truck we'll be in tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. I've been trying to watch some YouTube videos to kind of keep me up to par on like what I need to be doing, what my feet should be doing, what my hands should be doing, just so I can kind of drill it in. Also pre-trip. So I've definitely got to start working on that for sure. Yeah, so I have a sheet that has everything we need to know for pre-trip. A friend of mine who had went through the program earlier this year, she sent me some blog posts to study pre-trip. So I'm definitely going to start drilling that in. Also, last week we started logbooks. So it's not too bad. It's just, listen, I got a whole bachelor's degree and master's degree. Okay, so it's not foreign for me, like with the numbers but it's just, I'm like, I thought I was done with math. These fractions but yeah, it's not that bad. It's just mostly because it's new information and just learning the format for it. But it's not too bad. So yeah, since we started logging last week, we'll now be logging every day for like the next 3 weeks or so. So regardless of whether we're on the road or on the training field, whatever, we have to log our time. So yeah, just trying to get into the swing of that too. So, but yeah, I think that's all, guys, for the week 3 update. Y'all just pray for me that I can get this gear pattern, because like I said, that third ride, it had me feeling a type of way. But I know it's a part of the process, and that's why I'm in school, to learn how to do this. So just got to work on not being so hard on myself. So we're going to go into week 4 on a positive note. Yeah, so I'll see y'all later in the week with the week 4 update. See y'all later.
I be in my own space of mind, making boss moves in my own time, and I got my own vibes. Find me all alone, I'm on the road. I had to take a couple hits, a couple stones, but targets I don't ever miss. They wanna know,
to be me.
Let me give you this game